Hi everyone, this is Phineas Finchita 294 here, and welcome to my off topics for July 27th, 2014. Yesterday, Visa for Star Wars aired on Disney Channel. I haven't seen that crossover yet, Visa for Star Wars. I'll watch it soon. I heard that crossover looks way better than Visa for Mission Marvel. Visa for Mission Marvel was decent, but I think Visa for Star Wars will be a lot better than Visa for Mission Marvel. I might watch that crossover soon. It aired yesterday in the USA on Disney Channel. I heard it re-aired today during morning at 9 a.m. and it's re-airing it tonight on Disney Channel at 10 p.m. I might watch that crossover soon when it comes to my country. Maybe in September or October when it comes to my country. Because I really like Phineas and Ferb. It's a great show. Haven't seen Visa for in a while. Last I watched Visa for was back in early July. But I did rewatch some episodes. But I did rewatch some of these season 4 episodes this month. They're great. Season 4, I think season 4 is the final season, by the way, of Visa 4, and it's kind of sad that Visa 4 is ending next year in 2015 after 4 seasons, but it had a great run. Anyway, I went to Alicante this week. It was great. I went there back in Tuesday, in Wednesday, and in Friday. It was great. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to PortAventura, the theme park at Catalunya. I'm very excited to go to PortAventura tomorrow. I'll be at PortAventura for 4 days. By the way, I'll be spending 4 days at PortAventura during tomorrow through Thursday. I'll be staying at PortAventura for 4 days. It's gonna be great. I'll be going to a lot of rides. I'll be staying at the Gold River Hotel, the hotel that's inspired by the Wild West. And speaking of PortAventura, I'm very excited to go to the Encore ride as well. It's gonna be great. I might go to Palapa Universal Santa Pola, maybe in August. That'll be great. And yes, I will go see How to Train 2 in theaters this Friday or maybe this Saturday. Because people are saying this is even better than the first movie, which I'm really excited to see the movie on Friday and Saturday. It's now playing theaters in the USA. I saw TV spots for a lot on Boeing when I was watching A Better Time or The Amazing World Gumball or Doraemon, these shows, as well as on Disney Channel when I was watching commercial breaks on said channel. I might get a video game soon for the Wii U, but I think it won't be as good as the video game that's based on the first How to Train Dragon movie, which I had that game for the Wii, by the way. It was a great game based on a fantastic movie, and I'm very excited to see the sequel this Friday and on Saturday. It's gonna be an amazing sequel. It's gonna be an awesome sequel. I heard this month we got new Fairly Odd Parents episodes for the terrible 9th season. The 9th season of Fairly Odd Parents was terrible. I do not like the 9th season. Sparky was terrible, by the way. I do not like Sparky, the dog. Fairly Odd Parents should have ended after season 8. The final episode for season 8, Meet the Odd Parents, that shouldn't be the final episode of Fairly Odd Parents. By the way, speaking of Nickelodeon, I'm very curious on the second SpongeBob movie that's coming next year in 2015. Hope this movie will save the SpongeBob franchise. Will save SpongeBob from its downfall. Hope this movie will be the huge comeback to SpongeBob. Hope so. Because I heard there is a possible potential that Steven Hillenburg might work on the movie after the massive success of Beaver Tail, because apparently Steven Hillenburg worked on Beaver Tail, and after the success of that movie, Steven Hillenburg has plans to be one of the workers for the second SpongeBob movie. So that's really awesome. So that's awesome. Anyway, we're gonna end it here because there's nothing else to say right now. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.